It is good to see that you are in good health. I've heard my acolytes had been a little rough with you. Please do forgive them. It's their first assignment and they are a little too eager. I did choose to myself for that exact reason. My colleagues have told me that I can be a little too friendly with your kind. Well, that's why we're here, isn't it? To find out if the rumors are true. You're confused. That is understandable, I guess. Still, you could have seen this coming. Have you never heard stories of magical saints and believed healers to magically disappear? Your planet, in particular, has had many cases such as this. You're definitely not the first I reprehend on this planet. It seems it may be something in the genes, or perhaps it has something to do with the special atmosphere on this planet. Not that it matters to you, of course. It changes not what is to happen to you. And I will apologize for my actions beforehand. This interrogation can get a little rough sometimes. Know that I am doing this for the greater good of the Imperium, and know that all my actions are sanctioned by the Ordo Hereticus. Before I start this interrogation, I will give you one simple advice. Be honest with me. It will be easier for both of us. Whatever information you wish to uphold from me, I will find it. I may be soft to certain prisoners I've had. That does not mean I am weak in my duties to the Emperor. I will not falter. I am still an Inquisitor. So, make it easier for yourself and speak truthfully. Good. Now you have that out of my way. The first question. What is your name? That seems to be correct then. Good. So far so good. Now, it says that people believe that you were able to perform certain miracles, healing people that were dying, singing away raiders, and shouting away fire. Were these deeds that you performed? Okay. So let us start with the first one. When you healed a man that was practically incurable. How did you do this? Do you know? So you had no control over it. This was the first occasion something like this happened, right? Okay. And what emotion fueled you when you performed this so-called miracle? Interesting. Now, to the next miracle. You sang away raiders. If my reports are correct, when they attempted to raid your house, you sang them away. After they heard your singing, they ran out in fear. Now, why exactly did you start singing when they entered? See, normally, when something like this occurs with people that have no idea of their abilities, singing is the last thing on their mind. Normally what happens is an incoherent shout. This makes me believe that you may be lying to me. You say that you have no control over your abilities, yet still you're able to perform something that is normally seen as an advanced practice. You cannot lie to me. It is very simple. I know that you knew about your powers, whatever you call it on this planet. We have a more simple term for your kin. We call them psychers. Have you ever heard of that? That does not surprise me. Still, I'm going to explain this as simple as I can. You are a risk. You're dangerous. You tap into something that is unknown to you. Your abilities. They are unnatural. They are subhuman. It is not within the light of the Emperor where you find your gifts. Something more sinister fuels you. And only through practice and prayer to the Emperor, you will be able to master it, even a little bit. That is why I'm reprimanding you. Why I'm sending you to one of the black ships, if you know of them. Of course you do. I have one more question, however. The miracles that were performed on your planet, and the amount of psychers that are to be found on this planet, make me wonder if there may be a coven at work. So, I will give you a single chance to win my trust. All you need to do is answer honestly. Okay. Who or what group trained your abilities? I knew it. Good. Very good. I'm glad you were honest with me. It allows me to make you an offer later on. Now, I have a few questions regarding the origin of your group. Was there a certain being or emblem being worshipped that supposedly granted you this power? A creature that is not an imperial saint, yet still promises you powers if you perform his will. Was such a being present? It is very urgent you tell me exactly what the location is of this coven. If you are even a little bit loyal to the Emperor still, you would tell me immediately. Okay, here's a map. Where exactly are they? Good, good, very good. You have been very compliant with me, and it makes me believe I may be able to trust you, even though you were within a heretical sect. As an Inquisitor, I have certain powers, certain privileges, within choosing my own companions. So, I will give you this chance to redeem yourself in the eyes of the Emperor. You were a heretic, I can see that. But I can also see that the light of the Emperor still shines bright upon you. So, I will give you the choice to redeem yourself. If you accept, you will become one of my acolytes, an assistant to me, someone that will help me within my duties. Your other option is the Emperor's mercy. You are still a heretic, and if you are not willing to help me fulfill the Emperor's demands, you will remain a sinful heretic, someone that cannot be redeemed in any way. Thus, the only way that you can find peace is within the hands of the Emperor himself. These are your options. I will give you time to think about it, but know that once my acolytes walk back in here, they will not be merciful if you do not accept my offer. Your death will be painful, and it will be brutal, just as heretics should be treated. Thus, think about it well. Either way, I have a cult to exterminate. I'll talk to you later. The Emperor protects.